And action!
Welcome to our podcast.
Thank you so much for being here. If you're watching this, thanks.
Thank you.
We
I am your
appreciate it.
host, Hector.
And I am also your host. Drum roll, drum roll. Who am I?
Who is she?
Who am I? I'm Brooke. Welcome. Welcome to our podcast called
What Now?
And we just want to talk about just a bunch of different things.
A lot of stuff.
A bunch of different things, and honestly, just buckle your seatbelt because I don't know what we're ever going to say in a podcast. So, to keep up to date,
Yep.
subscribe. We don't want you to miss anything. But anyways, thank you so much for being here. We're just going to get right into it. So,
Wait. So,
look at this. Cutting me off.
we're going to be celebrating
Oh.
by lighting a candle.
Okay, word.
Because it's our first podcast, and,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we should just light a candle for every podcast. 'Cause-
That's going to be a lot of money.
Yes, but it's going to smell delicious.
Okay, worth it. Okay, light
okay.
it.
Okay.
Say what scent it is.
Oh,
You don't
so
think they
this
wanna
is
know?
yeah, you're right. So I don't know if they would be able to see it. But
No
this,
chance.
this is what it looks like.
It's
For the people
round.
that's audio, yeah, it's round. It's black glass.
That's not glass.
What do you think this is? Ceramic,
ceramic.
like black ceramic. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
you guys can hear ASMR. All right. Oh, it's Weathered Spice, and it's by Sand and Fog, and it's inspired on the California Coast soy wax blend. Okay.
Okay, is this our first sponsor?
I wish, eh? Can you
Go
please
ahead.
sponsor us?
Can you
There-
please sponsor us with lighting a freaking lighter?
Oh, should I put it next to that?
I mean, why don't you show the people watching?
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's also very ASMR, so you know.
I want them to hear it.
All right, close your eyes.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
My arm wasn't creaking on the damn ottoman here.
Well,
Nice.
there we go.
Look at this.
A little fire going.
We hope you guys
Nice and cozy.
like this little ambiance. Listen,
Hey, that's
we actually
chill.
put some thought into it. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, this is a nice little project that we
That
came
we
up
did.
with.
Yes. And right here we have our apple juice
Apple juice.
and our Christmas
Or
what do you call these?
glasses.
Yep, what kind like wine kind of. They're
They're
probably
wine
regular
glasses.
cups. Honestly, they're probably just regular cups.
Just
We're just
glass
using
us.
them. No, we're just using it for apple juice.
Well, for this,
apple
for
juice.
us, it's fancy.
Very true.
Just because it's glass. Just because if it's not fancy if it's not glass.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, so let's cheers you.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers to you.
Cheers to you
Cheers
guys.
to you guys. Hope you have a drink of the apple juice as well.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
That's delicious.
I've never actually tasted one like that. It tastes really good.
No, yeah.
But also kind of tastes like ass a little
me see
bit.
it.
Yeah, something's a little off. Something's a little stinky. Why are you trying to lie? Something tastes a little stinky.
No, it has this I don't
Hold on, we're clearly
it's
professionals
it's like
here.
stale Sprite. Like Sprite that went flat.
Yeah, with and someone farted in the Sprite bottle and closed it.
Pacini.
And it embedded
That's
itself in the liquid.
disgusting.
That is exactly what this tastes like. So,
I know.
you out there, if you want to remake the drink, all you need is some Sprite and some fart. And that's all you need.
It does smell kind of funny.
Oh,
But
He's
it's
finally
it's
admitting.
brand new. But it's new wine. It's new wine. I mean,
Apple juice.
Apple juice. It's new apple juice.
But I know, I'm not saying it smells because it's old. I'm just saying it's a little stinky.
I know. I think it kind of tastes good.
It does taste good initially because it just tastes like flat soda. Okay, listen, we're talking too much about this damn drink. So, nice pick on the blanket.
You like it?
Yeah.
What do you
He
guys
picked
think?
this out today?
So for those listening, we got like this fuzzy blanket. I got it at TJ Maxx. On the corner says cozy.
You know those deals though. Even though, are they really deals though?
I don't know.
No, sometimes their shit's expensive.
I mean,
What?
yeah.
What do you mean? That's the whole reason why we didn't get more. Sorry, guys, we didn't get more decor for this podcast.
I mean, yeah.
But we will. But we couldn't get that much
our
because
money up.
yeah. But TJ Maxx is just, you know. Sometimes it's there for you. Sometimes it's not there for you. There's some really there's some cute ass shit, and you'd be like, oh my god, is this $6? Because it's TJ Maxx and it's like $32. Like
It's the
why?
It's like the lottery. Like when you walk in there, because sometimes it'll be like
There's only
boom.
one of things. Like if you find it, you find it. That's it.
You're like, oh shoot. You're like, if I find it, I gotta buy it because someone else is gonna find it. And
Yeah.
you're like,
Especially if it's your size.
realize
like,
the worth of it because sometimes they have like some good treasures there.
You're
All right,
yeah.
don't cost a lot, you know.
Mhm.
That's some nice stuff there.
Yeah.
Oh, and they have a lot of like stuff for like health. Like,
I
all the
know, and they
face-
always like intrigue me to buy stuff because it's like low key the why is the healthy like fitness shit always cheap?
I don't know.
So I'm like, oh my god, of course I need this.
I don't know, but
No, I don't
isn't
need
low-key
it.
kind of cool how they get a whole bunch of like different like face
Like
brands and
bootleg
stuff.
shit.
Yeah, but they have like some Japanese cool ones. I mean, I don't know if
I
they're
know.
like bootleg, but I feel like they're at least like kind of decent. Like you see
Yeah.
the ones they have, they're like
Because if you go,
Acme
no offense, but if you go to like Burlington, that's like really sketchy stuff.
really.
Yes,
I mean, it
at least
depends.
like back home, Burlington near me is like very sketch.
I mean,
And,
me
like,
too.
It's very
Back
dirty, I would say. But like TJ Maxx, like at least where we live now, is so clean.
I know it's
we
so
love
nice.
our TJ Maxx.
We love our TJ Maxx.
They're so nice there most of the time. Most of the time.
They ask you
then-
if you want a cart. No.
Yeah, they ask you if you want a cart. They'll clean your cart for you. Really nice. But anyways, we really like our TJ Maxx.
I know we love.
It's
our
so
TJ
clean and
Maxx.
organized, and we know where everything is. Right? Yeah, it's usually nice. Word. Yeah.
Well,
Okay, let's just get into this podcast. What was that? I'm so
So-
sorry. What has that been? 20 minutes of us?
that was a little
Blabbering
intro.
away?
That was our intro right there.
Yeah. If you want just random shit like that.
Okay,
Subscribe.
but now we're gonna talk about what we actually do. So
Who we are.
who we are.
But this ain't going to be something we're talking about ourselves for 40 minutes. Let me tell you that. I don't want to listen to myself talk about
It's
myself
just
for 40
quick,
minutes.
just a quick intro, so they can just kind
Yeah.
of like be like, "Oh, who are these?
Who are these?
Who are these people? Who are these people?"
Okay, so go ahead. Hector. Hector, who are you?
Hi, I'm Hector. And
Hi.
I am 21. 21. And I am Spanish, and I was born in America. In New York, to be specific. And I am a theater major in college.
College.
All right, now let me
University
pass off the
for the Canadians.
University for the Canadians,
That's so weird that we all call something different.
the Yellow Jackets. That's all I'll say.
Well, I can't cut this out, so.
Oh no. So, passing the mic to the very special, amazing
Oh.
Brooke.
Oh, thank you, everyone. Settle down. Thank you. Hi, I'm Brooke. I feel like I'm in class or like therapy or something. Like, hi, I'm Brooke. Like, thank you for being.
What was that?
telling
Was
my
that
sad
from Finding
story.
Nemo?
What?
Like, oh yes, from was it the sharks that didn't want to eat the fish, and they were like doing the
Oh, and they were saying their names and stuff.
yeah. That's what it reminded me of. Though.
Yeah, I believe so. I think you are right. It doesn't like I don't like see the picture like
Fish
perfect,
are
but
friends, not food.
yeah. Is this where he's in front of the podium thing?
Yeah, what's his name? Sid?
Sid, isn't that in Toy Story?
No. I think,
Yes, it definitely is. Sid is in Toy Story.
No, Sid is...
Bet me right now that Sid is not in Toy Story.
I don't want to bet you.
Because you're wrong?
Because I'm not confident in that decision.
Well, then don't be telling me it's not Sid then if you don't know.
Isn't it from that, like... isn't it from Ice Age? Sid, the sloth?
I swear Sid is from Toy Story. Who's the neighbor then? What's his name?
Let me see.
I'm getting so confused.
Let me see.
You're making me like really
We're
question
looking it
myself.
up right now. Who is Sid from?
Who is Sid from?
Look. Oh, Sid is the man. Look, yeah!
And him! From Toy Story!
Oh, yeah! What? Oh!
Wait,
Okay.
what the hell? There's 3 characters? Or 2? Just 2.
2. Well, the guy from Toy Story, and I was...
We'll just put up a picture.
Yeah, and...
So I thought it was this kid from Toy Story, which it is, and you thought it was this animal. Was he?
Sloth. He's a sloth from...
this sloth from Toy Story.
Ice
Oh my
Age.
god, Ice Age.
Yeah.
And I guess they're both named Sid, which is hilarious. But I guess we had 2 different memories of a
That's hilarious.
of a Sid, right?
Yeah.
Oh, guys, I'm so sorry I put my hair like this. Look at this.
Baby, your hair's beautiful.
Thank
Relax.
you.
All right.
But it looks ridiculous.
So,
Oh
what's
my God.
next?
No. So basically, we're just talking about ourselves, remember? But then we started talking about freaking Toy Story. Swear to God, I don't even know how this happened.
Sid. We started talking about Sid.
Sid, oh my gosh. Anyways,
Okay.
we're on to me talking about me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, and that sounds in therapy, whatever. Yeah. Anyways, so my name is Brooke, and I'm also in college. We're both seniors. I don't know if you said that.
No, I didn't say that.
Yeah, we're both seniors in college, and I am a digital and studio art major.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as amazing as it seems, I must say.
I know.
Saying a theater major, you sound so
No.
amazing. Oh my God.
Being a theater student.
It consists of a lot of different things, huh? Just like
A lot of
art, I feel
bullshit.
like. Yeah. I feel like
But a
art
lot
too.
of good things sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
It has its ups and
It's definitely what you make of it.
Yes.
If you're definitely like really into theater, you'll have a certain group of friends, I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're like him, that's just like really just trying to get through it.
What?
You know, I think you're in a different crowd.
Yeah.
Because there's theater kids.
Nah,
and there's like theater kids.
I'm definitely not a theater.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Kid.
Not that anything's wrong with it, but
Yeah.
you certainly weren't one. Sorry, y'all. I'm certain.
Well, there's nothing wrong with
they-
them.
Why is it them? Them. Who is them? Oh my
I
God.
didn't mean to say it like that.
You're like,
I
ew,
didn't mean
it. Look at it. Look at it.
First
like,
of all, if
so
I'm
much.
saying them, I'm still part of them because I'm a theater
Yes,
major.
I'm just saying.
So-
you don't gotta say them like there's some
I
kind
know,
of
I'm
creature.
sorry.
You're like,
I
them.
didn't mean to say it like that. There's nothing wrong with
Wham.
having a huge passion for theater.
No, I know.
So,
I'm not saying
that's
that
what I
there is.
meant to.
Well, just like with art, like there's people that genuinely like are so about it, like in art shows. I wish I was like that, you know.
No, yeah.
But you really just have
I
to be
mean-
focused on it, and
I
like
mean,
I can't. I have too much crap going on. I cannot like focus. And people might be like, it's calming, but like that stresses me out because right now in my life it just reminds me of school, and I'm like, if I don't have to do more work than I have to, I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying? I just like seriously can't think of anything but work and school.
Work in school, yeah.
Work and school, and then you're telling me I gotta come home and take a shower? Are you kidding me? That's too much work. They're asking for too much. And
I like
school,
taking my
I just want to
showers,
say, I don't know who said college was necessary, because I don't want to go no more. I really don't. It's so difficult.
I mean, it depends because like some people like are in college for like different other things. I just think college just
I totally
wasn't
agree.
for us.
Also, I wish I was one of those people. But
But not because you want to take a different path in life.
no, yeah.
And those
But also,
people are more
whatever.
just always.
I feel like they're
guess-
more stable people. Or is that
I
wrong?
mean, I don't know.
Hmm.
You always hear like different stories of like people who you think you want to like be.
Yeah.
Always either commit something bad or do something wrong.
Yeah. Also, is this like the worst angle? Do I look like a chubby monster? I feel like I look chubby.
No, you look like a
I feel like I look- I-
monster.
I feel like I look like
Today's
a
shout
jelly
out
bean.
comes out to Sexy Monster. Rookie.
Brookie.
Rookie. Yeah. I used to call you that for like.
Brookie?
I feel like I called you Brookie. I was like just trying to make a nickname for you. I mean, it's
That's
not bad.
That's not. You didn't make up crap.
Well,
I've been getting called Brookie since I was little.
For me, it was
you act like you just created it.
No, I know.
You said I made up
I'm
Brookie.
just reminiscing to like when I first started
I never heard him call me Brookie. Never.
Remember we were like
Ew.
Brookie Cookie?
Ew, I don't like that. Ew.
But do you
Because
remember
I
that?
swear,
Well,
I used
that's
to hear
what you
this shit when
said.
I was little, and hearing you say, I'm like, ew, I have no correlation. Like, I don't care.
Well, I didn't
for
have
that
any
name.
correlation to the name.
I
ever.
don't care about it. Like, I don't want to hear it.
You just don't like your name.
Ugh. Yeah, I don't like the name at all. Yeah. But
feel
whatever.
that, bro.
Basically,
I don't like my name sometimes too. I'm
it
just like
reminds me
Hector.
of when I was like 6 years old. And I just
Hector.
can't.
Hectorcito. Only we understand.
Wow, you really gotta call them out. It's an inside joke. Like, you gotta call them out. Like, it's not their fault that they don't know. That was so random.
They gotta question it and be like, "What's an Hectorcito?"
I'm sure they are.
Okay, so what other stuff did we write down? So we want to talk about how online school sucks. Yeah.
You know what? It actually, we were actually just
wrote.
supposed to talk
How
about.
online school sucks.
No. He only wrote for us to talk about online school. And
I added
he
the
said
sucks.
we're talking about how online school sucks.
You know what? It honestly
like, you have
isn't
no
bad.
choice, but it
isn't
just
bad.
sucks.
Cause like I mean I'm taking 4 classes right now. How many classes are you taking?
4, because
4
we're
as well?
almost done.
Exactly. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But I feel like our classes are annoying, yeah, because it's online and stuff. But like you just have to make it like the time to do your work and.
Well, it's even harder for me because we worked so hard when we had no classes.
Mm-hmm.
And now the fact that I'm home doing classes makes me feel like I'm missing out on an opportunity to work.
That's true.
And it's annoying me because I feel like I'm home when I'm doing classes. But then I'm like, I could be freaking working right now and like making money.
That's true.
But I have to be here doing a group project with people that I'll never talk to again for a grade that will never matter. Thank you. Oh, it's such a struggle.
No, for real.
It really freaking is. It's really difficult too.
I know, like, I just, like, know so many people also who, like, already graduated and, like, they just don't know what to do with their degree. And, like,
How about everyone till they're 28?
Exactly.
Yeah. No, it's actually really sad that it's, like, common now for people to not do well in life. Like,
Oh, no.
like, usually, like, I swear everyone was, like, middle class at a point, and now there's really, like, lower class and upper class. And I feel like the mid kind of gets lost, I feel like. Now you, like, really gotta be rich, right? And, like, I feel like you just miss out on so much.
Yeah.
I don't know. But also, I feel like the middle class people are just chilling the most.
Well, yeah, because it...
Unless you're, like, lower middle class.
But
then
like,
you're
sometimes
really
middle
struggling.
class is, like, nice, because it's just, like, you know, it's people who are, like, working a good amount to be living where they at. Because, like, sometimes, like...
Yeah, exactly.
The rich are already, like, they already did something that they're literally just living off whatever people they have, you know?
Inherited, whatever the hell, yeah.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, but that's what you're
the
talking
middle
about,
class, yeah, but I'm just saying the middle class is always.
Well, you're talking
obviously
about people
something
that
like
worked
helpful.
for it. So I'm just saying
Yeah.
people that clearly did not and they inherited it. Or they're just...
I feel
took
like
the
it's,
fame off
I
someone
feel
else.
like it would be easier to go from, like, a lower class to middle class than it is to go from middle class to, like, the highest class.
That's what I'm saying.
You know?
Yeah.
Because
Exactly.
if someone wants to hustle in the lower class, they
Well,
can get to
because,
the
like,
middle
you're
class.
middle class until you're just not middle class. Like, there's not, like, oh, once you reach 800 grand or some shit, like, you're high class. Like, no, bitch. High class now is, like, billionaire status.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
not even in
true.
the thousands. Like, can they
I
freaking
know,
wait?
for
Holy
real.
shit. The numbers are going, like, up and up, and they're just getting richer and richer, and the poor is just getting poorer and poorer and poorer. Like, How the hell am I supposed
I
to keep
know.
up with this? It's terrifying.
Look at Travis Scott. He literally just had a sponsorship with McDonald's.
I know.
With the Travis
He's
Scott
just a
meal.
regular ass dude. Like, why can't they put me on it and it won't sell? You know what I'm saying? It's like you gotta make a name.
You do.
Or you gotta really do some shit with your life. There is no more sitting around. Like, there isn't, because your parents are struggling.
Yeah.
Your parents are struggling, and it's like,
Oh, I hate
bro,
that.
I
hate that.
really just, oh my god.
I hate thinking about
It makes you want to strive even more. I mean, at least.
because everyone's. I hate to say it, but I was like, everyone's just aging every day. Everyone gets lost, like, cause like your thoughts just fog
Get
up
lost
during
in the sauce.
lost in the sauce of delicious food. No, but your day, I feel like just gets so foggy, and
Yeah.
you just there's just sometimes like, I mean, obviously, this is just like theoretically.
Yeah.
But like when I drive and I go places and I just like my brain clicks. I'm just like, oh shoot, I already drove here. Like it's just like my like. It's like my brain goes into autopilot, and it's just like, I hate that feeling because like it just feels like it's so repetitive.
I mean, with how much we work, like, I feel like work is our autopilot mode. But it's even, like, but it sucks because the downfall of, like, having such long shifts and being on autopilot for so long, I feel like when you get home, you just don't even know how to act or, like, live regular. Like, you're just like, what do I? Okay, sorry, you guys. The camera stopped. But as I was saying, basically, I feel like when you come home, you just act like a robot. Because, like, you just don't know how to do anything but grind and stress out about other stuff. And then when you get home, you just can't do anything. Because you're just, like, exhausted from how much your brain struggles a day.
Yeah.
From just being so stressed out, you're exhausted. When you can't, but you have to do so much, but you can't because you're just so exhausted from stressing about how much you have to do.
Exactly. I feel like, I think it's exhausting to just think of everything you need to do. And then it comes what comes at a surprise, you're like, oh, I need to do this, and then something comes up else that you're just like, God dang it, like, now I gotta worry about this too, like, thinking just, like, burns your brain.
Yeah.
And that's why it's like...
And with work, like, you know, it's not 24/7 busy. So you have time to sometimes, like, think.
Yeah.
And, like, that's, like, the worst shit. It's, like, you're stressing out at work about shit you got freaking do. And you can't do it because you're working. But, like, you want to work because you want money. But it's really fucking difficult.
But do you ever, like, catch yourself that you're getting a little bit upset and you're like, oh, shoot, relax. Like, it's because you're in the hustle. Like,
I know.
I like trying to get those little clicks every now and then because, like...
You're upset about what, though?
Not upset about my job or something, because I'm just like, I just wish, like... I mean, yeah, obviously, I wish time can go a little bit faster just to be home and do other stuff that I want to work on, like now a podcast, you know, and it gets me stressed out that I'm like, oh, shit, I got to do, like, 9 hours here, 10 hours here today, you know?
Oh, my God.
And, like, just thinking of that responsibility that I have a burden, like, to, like, obviously be working under someone that burns you. It's just like school, it burns you. And then we have school too, and then we, you know.
I know. And, like, you're working so hard for a company because, like, you want money, but you're also like, whatever, I'll take care of the company. But, like, you're never going to level up because that's just, like, that's not what we're out for in this place. So, like, we're putting so much work into it because we're just hard workers.
Yeah.
And we don't get that much in return, so it feels like, why are we working for other people when I could really reward myself, like, with my own self?
Yeah, like, you just turned 21.
Like, you get what you give.
Yeah.
So, basically, if I'm my own boss, then I need to give a lot so I can get a lot. You know what I'm saying? I can't give a lot to someone so they can give me a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta actually, like, do something to get something from yourself.
Yeah, because, like, look at us. I mean, you just turned 21 and I'm 21 and we're seniors in college, but yeah, we still don't know what career. No, it's not.
It's so true.
We have no.
How many people are in our boat right now, though? Like everyone in the world.
We have no idea what exactly to do after college.
There is nothing
But that's
exactly
why
like people that even swear to God they know exactly what they want. They don't like always go in that direction. Like this world is such a crazy place. It's changing every day. Like who even knows one day if we're even gonna have in-person jobs? Everything's gonna be online. Everything's gonna be robotic. Like it's already getting like that. Everyone's doing shit from home.
COVID changed everything. Like I feel like nothing is gonna go back to normal for a while, at least. You know,
it's really scary.
It's really freaking scary. And like just thinking of like what career you can pick up. You know, I know there's so many people who graduated from whatever graduate school or from college that were looking forward to start an internship or
travel abroad or some shit,
yeah.
and everything is just taken away from them, like, and they're told like, now in this meantime, like you're gonna have to work really hard, you're gonna have to have enough money to let yourself sit at home and not make money, and you know what I mean, it's gonna stop everything in your life, it's gonna deteriorate your mental health, probably physical health, and then you're just supposed to bounce back as soon as the world opens. And you just got to let out of college. You don't even know what the word grown up is yet. And we're supposed to just figure it out. But also depend on your parents and make sure you don't make them go broke either.
Exactly.
While they have their own lives. Like that is just ridiculous. Does anyone
that's
even
a
hear?
lot of...
And then wait, and hold on. And I just got to say that there's these higher ups that are like, "Oh my god, this is horrible." Like, bitch, you wrote it. That just changed the law. Like, fuck. Like, you know, the whole world, your whole country is struggling. Why can't you just change it? Just fucking change it. You act like you can. You make laws about everything else. Why can't you just implement, like, oh, maybe just lower the fucking cost of college? Or make sure that the education you're giving us is actually worth the price. Right? Because I swear I can learn the same shit online that I did in person.
Yep.
I think it's ridiculous.
I mean, we can see stuff. We can see like now with everything being now with everything being online, you can see the way there's certain classes where teachers like put in more work and other teachers put in less.
Yeah.
We had this one class where our teacher that we actually were being taught in person.
Wait.
He was super.
Oh.
I'm just saying because
no, I know who you're talking about.
He was super cool. He was super enthusiastic, and he genuinely
in person. You're talking about.
Yeah, in person.
Yeah.
He genuinely made us so interested in his class, and I appreciate that. But once that class moved on to online, it just wasn't the same.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I just
really
didn't like the class afterwards because
honestly, he struggled so hard.
Yeah.
He struggled so hard. We barely had any tests or homework. He like couldn't figure out how to handle putting like quality shit like for us. Cheers, sorry.
Cheers. Cheers.
Putting like quality work for us while also keeping us entertained. Making sure everything's graded. And clearly, like, for some reason, all these students would always contact him for shit. He never had time for anything. He was always doing private meetings, private emails. Like, he was always trying to take care of shit online.
He would research stuff for himself.
Yeah.
Like, his brain is still exploring. He's still trying to, like, see what...
He wanted, like, us to have, like, the best information you can about a topic. So he would call, like... any kind of thing that was related to this topic to find out as much information, as much stories that he could tell us about, and just try to make. But it was all very like like it was facts. Like we were actually learning.
He was talking to the sources.
Yeah, he was literally just talking straight to the sources from a freaking like book. Like that's insane. Like I don't know, but he would like. It was just upset because like clearly I hope he figured it out over the summer how to do online learning because I assume he knew that it was gonna happen this semester. But shit, like, people are really missing out on good education, and, like...
But also,
really
I feel
upset.
like it's a struggle, too, because I feel like there's teachers like him that would put in a lot of work to make everything feel as cool as his class, but now there's a lot of people who don't want to accept that type of, like...
Teaching?
That teaching, you know? Because they're just like, oh, we're home.
Like, who
cares?
cares?
You're not actually here in person.
You're not actually going to, like, watch videos or anything.
I'm dealing with my own, like, either family situation or, like, you know.
Which, why don't people talk about? being home is like also a mental struggle. Like
Yeah,
it's exhausting
yeah.
being home. Well, not for everyone. I mean,
Yeah.
not say, but like I feel for a very vast majority. You know,
We're trying to be
people like
very
to feel-
relatable because like we relate to a lot.
We relate to a lot.
But yeah. All right. So, how long have we been speaking for?
I don't know, but your computer's gonna die.
Oh, this is your computer, love. All right. So, should we?
It is.
Yes.
It is. Well, my charger is wet. I didn't even
All right.
know.
So let's. Do you want to speak about this? Or this?
We could talk about the first one first.
All right.
Guys, we're trying to be the most organized we can.
Yeah, so we're trying to
With being very real. We're just trying to give us some pointers so we know, like, things we want to talk to you guys about. Like, I don't know, maybe people our age, our peers, maybe 1-2 years older, maybe 1-2 years younger. You know. Why are some of you guys some of the dumbest people?
Literally.
There is a pandemic. A world pandemic. And you think it makes sense to go to a bar. Can somebody explain that shit to me?
But not just that, a packed.
A packed bar where you
bar.
think it's smart to wait outside for 30, 40, 50 minutes because you want to sit at that disgusting table that you know is already infected, but you think you're getting away with it because you wear a mask. That's as thin as paper.
Well, we want to, like, obviously believe that the bars in our town are being COVID safe, but
the
what
kids
we've
aren't.
seen,
The
what we
kids aren't, no
personally,
matter what.
yeah, what we
And so
personally,
they're all
seen
standing
from kids-
outside in the line.
Yeah.
Like, that's already enough. Like, bitch, what are you saying? Oh
Yeah,
my gosh.
There's no the actual like you got to be 6 feet away,
No.
6 feet apart. You know.
Yeah, they have people at like, oh, once you get at the table, you can take your mask off. But the thing about this bar that we're specifically talking about, I don't know if you've seen Inside Babe, but I've seen it once, like with the door open.
No,
The
I
table,
haven't.
like right by that window. Okay, so here, let's say is the table. Literally, like this far away is where the bar starts. So there's tons of people right here. Like as soon as you walk through the door, right here, there's tons of people at the table, and then all along that wall is chairs. Everyone is less than 3 feet apart from each other.
No, obviously.
The same waiter is going to the same tables and giving you the same straws they have in their pocket. They're touching the same shit. Like nothing that you're doing is sanitary.
That's how
He's
the cases.
giving you the shit out of the
That's how
same
the cases
shit.
went up in our town. How do you think?
Guys, we went from maybe 10 in our town before the students came back. And when the students came back, tell me how we're almost at 800. We had to
That's
close
insane.
down our school and in less than 1 week of starting school.
Literally.
Because people are that selfish that they said, screw everyone's health. I don't give a shit. I'm going to drink.
No, like people.
Drink out in public, I'll say.
I-
Because you could do it in your own house without
Yes.
making a scene.
Yes.
Without having 100 people, I think, at your house. I don't know why you're not capable to have you and your, like, 4 girlfriends who you know are safe to drink. You don't need 100 people in your house. I just don't understand how you think that's smart. You just don't care about your health at all? Or anyone around you?
It upsets me to see that a whole bunch of like bar owners are like okay with this.
You
type of
guys know
behavior.
why.
But that's why in our town.
Money.
But that's why in our town there was a situation where a bar was closed down because of something stupid they did.
And guess what?
But I feel the
Guess
same
what,
thing's
baby?
gonna
They
happen.
opened up 1 week later. Okay, they always get their way. Okay, bars, I swear, get let off so easy about shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like they could get caught with literally like, remember that 100 kids that were
Fake
underage
IDs.
with fake IDs.
Mm-hmm.
They closed them down.
No, but they closed
And
them
they
down for a
all-
while. But now they're back open.
They closed it down, and it felt like
They're
a long time
open for
because
grand-
the world shut down. But they were closed for not that long.
Mm.
Okay, and that shit was up, back and running. Ridiculous, like.
So basically, what we were talking about with this COVID stuff is that we have a lot of college students in our town where they're just partying a lot. Before this, we're working in our college town where this
Partying not safely.
Party not
You
safe.
could
Not
honestly
social
have a
distancing.
safe. You could honestly have a safe party.
Yeah.
If you know every single person is negative,
Yeah. That's
party
the
it up
safest.
between you and your 12 friends.
Yeah.
But don't invite 100 people who are gonna invite another 50
There's also-
people
there's
that you
just a
don't
lot
know
of-
or where they came from.
A lot of curious freshmen that they put themselves in bad predicaments where they don't know many people.
But
And they're
I
out-
don't understand. Like, there's no excuse, in my opinion. How you
I mean,
you
it's
don't
their
know
first
you're
touch
going?
of freedom. I know.
You
but,
don't have
but
a
that's
brain?
the thing.
No, I don't deal with the excuses.
I know.
If you're that easy to persuade
I know.
that you're like, I need to go. No, like you have a
there's
child
dopes.
brain.
There's dodos, you know?
I guess so.
People are
I
just
guess
go
they
with
really
the
are.
flow. Like, people are very
That's
dumb.
not going with the flow.
I know,
That's being
but
ignorant.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. People are fake. People go with the flow. We're just right now. We're down to earth. We know what the heck we do, and we know that's very stupid to do because that affects so many people, and you can literally put so many people in danger. That's why we social distance and we're safe about it. Basically, we're very upset about a lot of college students that came into our town. Before these college students came in, week before they came in, we had 2 to 3 cases. After that, it went up to like, I believe now it's over 600.
No, it's close to 800 now.
Oh, well, there we go.
Yeah.
It's horrible. It's annoying, but thank God.
And it's real.
Yeah.
The numbers jumped that fast.
In a week.
In 1 week.
In 1 week, it jumped like crazy. And if you guys might know about our town, but we had the SWAT come here.
Yep.
And yeah, very annoying. That's what we're talking about when we talk about these students who ruined our town for us right now.
Yeah.
But whatever. Move on to better things, and hopefully, now that they're kicked
It's just
out.
a shame because now they're gonna go home and infect their own communities and their own families.
I know, yeah. They affected each other.
Yeah, they literally just hurt each other. Now you have no freedom. You had to go back home. You lost everything.
Yep.
I don't understand where the logic comes from.
But besides all that negative stuff from COVID-19, let's talk about some positive stuff.
What else is new? We're
Well,
talking negative.
I mean, it's not positive, but it's something that happened before COVID-19 got very serious. But we got to go to a Baby No Money concert.
Guys, the reason we're telling you this is because when we went to this concert, it was maybe 2 days before COVID became an actual serious thing. We heard about it. I honestly barely heard about it. I heard about it maybe like 2 or 3 times. Maybe like twice from my mom. Maybe like once
people
on
were
something
like-
else.
I saw it
Didn't
on the
really hear about
news.
it.
They were like, "Oh, COVID-19."
Yeah, coronavirus, blah, blah, blah.
Coronavirus.
I heard about it. Didn't really know. Whatever. We went to the concert. We were in the city.
We had a great time. We were in
Yeah.
Brooklyn.
Yeah.
We stayed at that Pod Hotel in Brooklyn.
It was
Right next-
amazing.
right next to the
it was
venue.
so nice.
Yep.
It was so cool. We were in a great area, and it was just like we went to restaurants. Remember, we went to a restaurant.
We went to an Indian restaurant.
Oh.
And we went to a bakery.
We went somewhere else. Didn't we get something off the street? I don't remember.
Yeah, we had tacos off the street. I want tacos.
Yeah. But anyways, we went to the city. It was amazing. Before coronavirus was a thing. Then 2 days later, after we got home, we heard that New York City had shut down to close everything because of the virus.
Oh my god.
And I remember
that's
saying
so
like,
sad.
one, yes, that's very horrible. But 2, how did we we went to our concert at such a perfect, but obviously horrible time if the virus was starting to spread. But also because the person, oh yeah, you already said, Baby No Money, that person we went to, he ended up just canceling every concert after that. And we were like the last concert of his tour, and it was just like so dope because we were.
I mean, not dope that he had to stop his concerts, but just
don't take it the
kind
wrong
of
way.
dope that we were able to squeeze in a little concert right before this happened.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, we had those plans for like maybe 4 months.
Yeah.
Can you get my computer charger while I entertain the viewers?
Yeah.
It's right there. It's on the table right there on the edge.
All right, 1 second. You want to get the iPad?
Sure. What are you doing?
You can start writing something for the conclusion of this.
Oh, guys, I'm going to do this right now while I'm on the podcast. Shout out to all the lefties out there. writing you guys a note currently. Whoa. I don't know what the hell I just wrote here. Can y'all see this? Oh. Come on. Come on. Oh, shit. Anyways, it says hey. That's it. It just says hey on it. That's all. Oh my goodness. You good over there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're lining this up again. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, someone decided to end the whole thing.
Okay. Oh. So I just looked up.
Sorry, I just knocked the air out of myself. Why'd you fall so hard on the floor?
I studied so much too.
Because
I really
you
knocked myself out.
knocked the air out of yourself. Can you
Okay,
put this on the
so
floor?
all right, so we got to speak about it a lot in our first podcast.
We really did. I don't
That
know
was
where we left
fun.
off, but basically,
We were talking about just
don't be a shit person. Don't be disrespectful. Don't be selfish.
move on to better things. Be a better person.
Use this time to your advantage.
Yes, because
Do
we'll
stuff.
never get a time like this.
But not that kind of stuff.
You know, if you know what the real world is, and you're actually conscious, and you're listening, and you know what's actually
You're
going
aware.
on in your life,
Mm-hmm.
know it's a good time to really get your shit together.
Yeah, it's the time. Like, you'll never have this much free time in your life.
Exactly.
Like, take advantage of it. But
Yeah, well, thank you guys for joining our What Now podcast.
episode
Episode
Uno.
1.
yes.
I am Hector,
Oh, we're ending it like this. All right, I'm Brooke.
your favorite host.
Oh, okay.
And to my left, I got La Bonita Guapa,
Thank you.
Brooke.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I also have like the only almost only English name you cannot say in Spanish.
Brooke.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
love.
you.
All right, well, babe, this was fun, Phil.
Yeah.
Had a great time.
Yeah, we were just
That was
talking
nice.
shit. So sorry.
We did.
Next
But it was
episode-
good. Like, we just got to, like, reminisce on a couple of things and just speak about...
Yeah.
I mean, it was nice to hear your opinions of certain things. Because you never, like... I mean...
we basically have the same opinion on everything. So it's like some stuff
Yeah.
we don't even have to talk about. Because
Yeah,
I'm like, I know how you feel
sometimes,
about
like,
it.
you literally say what I'm thinking. I'm just like, I just
Yeah.
want to hear you say what I'm thinking. Because
Yeah.
I know you know what I'm saying.
Because we are too lined up. Like, that's going to be another episode. Talking about coincidences and the path of
Oh,
life
that's gonna
and
be a
things
good
happen for
episode.
a reason. That will be an episode very soon.
Yeah.
Very,
All right.
very soon.
If you guys want to...
Baby, can you move your arm, please?
Sorry.
Thank you.
I saw you struggling there, but I was just like,
Yeah.
but I want
Oh
you to,
my
like,
God.
lay yourself...
Is this candle getting dumb hot? My face is burning.
Is this warm? It smells delicious. Okay, but if you guys have any suggestions
For things you want us to talk about, let us
Mhm.
know.
Ask us
Comment them
different
below.
we're down to answer so many
Oh
questions.
yeah, we're down to make a Q&A podcast.
Yeah.
So leave your comments. I mean, your
And we're
questions
down
down
to...
below.
And if this could also be a choice, but we can also stream live podcasts where they can just ask us questions. They're live and they'll get genuine, like, live reactions of
Yes.
us.
So make sure you subscribe so you're joined in on all the fun, exciting things we're gonna do. This is only episode 1, so let me tell you, we're gonna be doing a lot, baby. Let me tell you that.
All right, guys. Have a great one.
Thank you for being here.
And peace out.
Bye.
Como